Another product review, we have the Andoer Q30 CNC. It's a ball pivot thing. Okay. We have some thread adapters to go from the larger to the smaller 1/4 inch size. 2 of them, which is nice in case you lose one. And then yes, it's mostly metal, right? Although you do have some rubber grips here. So here we have a bubble level here, which is nice. And then this is anodized, sandblasted in gold. And you get a nice little rubber grip here. And then the shoe itself, it's pretty small actually, this shoe. Let's see, it's 30 by like 40, and its thickness would be around 10. Alright. That shoe is 25 grams. The whole setup is 206, maybe, yeah, 207 or something with the 210, under 210. Let's leave it at that. One other thing, in this most upright position, this is around 78 millimeters tall. This little platform is 36. I don't know what else is important. Not much else, I don't think. I guess maximum width here could possibly be, oh boy, I would say around 90. In this one, if you want to fit it in a box, around 50. So yeah, there's a nice thread here that works pretty smooth. There's a spring on this side and this side, 2 springs to push this out, so you have to, I guess they're all like that though. And then there's just a hex thing here, and then the part that attaches to your camera or whatever you want to attach, it's got not only the flathead for a coin, but also a hex. And then I'm trying to get to this thing, this thing. So 3 ways to actually tighten this thing. That's pretty good. 2 little rubber pads here with a little texture. Nothing wrong with that. And then yeah, this little thing here. I'm not sure why it has to stick out like that, but I don't think it matters because it's not preventing this from doing any laying flat. So okay. Oh, but wait a second. Yeah, never mind. Alright, so that's pretty good. And then here we have some sort of white printing. Lucen is lefty. Oh, nice. It even tells you with the printing here, right? Although, well, I guess that's pretty just righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. Just like a water faucet. And then this thing is going to allow this thing to rotate, I guess. Yeah. And this is actually, there's some sort of resistance in here. It's very smooth. It's not going to just rotate very quick, which you probably don't want when you have a camera or video or something like that. There's a lot of resistance on this. Alright, so that's nice. Alright, so the ball here, and then yes. Even look at this. There's some sort of resistance going on. So there's some sort of spring with some, I don't know, I assume rubber or plastic, pushing up against that ball at all times. So it's not a floppy mess like a lot of the cheap ones have. Like actually this camera, I'm shooting this video, it's actually a phone. And it doesn't have a spring resistance, so it's very free to move. But this is nice. It's got resistance all the way around. Naturally, it can bend 90 degrees, and then, boy, maybe that's like 45 degrees in this direction, right? 45 everywhere else, I'm guessing, and 90 here. So this is actually a very high quality thing. Very, very nice. Alright, some gradations of the angles, and a little index mark there. Maybe that could have been closer to this, but that's nitpicking, of course. And then, yeah, all the little rubber grips seem pretty good. Tighten that. Yeah. Well, I guess I could tighten it further, but no camera's gonna move on its own. plenty of tightness there, so I don't think you have to worry about that. And then the little adapter here. You know what? I'm wondering if you can see what's going on up in there. Oh, I do see a spring. Yeah, so there's a spring down in there, and that's what's creating that resistance. And I think it's pushing up against a piece of metal. But what's on the other side of that piece of metal, I don't know. I think if it was metal on metal, you would hear it. So I think there's some sort of plastic in between that metal piece and this ball. I guess that's it. This little adapter, it has a big slot for a coin as well. Yeah, all in all, I would say it's pretty good. Big, easy controls. Yeah, not much collision there. It's actually gapped away enough that you could get your fingers around there. So, I like it. It's so good, I went and bought 4. I'm going to use them for some projects.